Or was there any particular way that they were defending you that seemed to kind of take you out of the game for a lot of it, except for that big play late?
No, they really kind of play their base defense, a lot of cover one with safety over top. So, I mean, I didn't get a lot of press coverage or no double teams. But I think they just kind of play their their base defense with safety over top.
How much of the time were you lined up against Hargraves? Percentage?
Probably lined up against Hargraves about 3 or 4 times, but most of them were run plays. Maybe about 4 or 5. I ran a couple routes on them, but they weren't designed to go to me.
You walk us through the 2 touchdowns, the throw back to Perry, and then walk us through the 2 touchdowns, the throw back to Perry, and then your score.
Mm-hmm.
How they unfolded from your perspective, the 2 touchdowns.
Oh, okay. The throwback, the one to Perry York, that was the first one. There's a trick play we had set up at practice. We've been practicing all last week. Perry threw me a little possible screen out there. I seen Perry roll out, and the defensive end was trailing him. I believe it was the DN. So when I seen him trailing, I had to roll out a little bit and throw him a ball that he could outrun the guy and go get. And he caught the ball. I just had to put the ball where only he could get it, and it was a touchdown. And then the touchdown I had, Perry threw just a little streak down the middle of the field. Like I said, they played outside coverage pretty much the whole game, so left the middle of the field wide open. And I thought he actually overthrew me for a little bit. I looked up and I had to go run and chase it, and ended up catching it and scoring.
Did you feel like anything particular changed or shifted that allowed you guys to kind of shake free in that fourth quarter?
I kind of just got into a rhythm, kind of sped up. Once the play was over, we would line back up, get back on the ball, and run a new play. So the defense wouldn't get lined up so much, and they kept jumping off sides, so, kept getting us good field position. But, we didn't get in a rhythm till actually like the third, fourth quarter, and then it was too late by then.
Pharoh, what's it been like being a captain on this team with all the adversity you guys have had to go through?
Just as a captain, you don't ask to be a captain. Them guys choose you. We vote for captains, and it was an honor for them to pick me as a captain. I'm not a loud vocal guy. I'm more of a lead by example. But so as a captain, you just got to go in there and tell them guys, just keep getting better. Get ready for next week. Just keep doing your job really, and just keep striving to be better.
Do you have any concerns about the motivation of this team in the last 2 games, or do you feel like y'all will respond pretty well?
I feel like we'll respond well. Last 3 games we've been coming out playing with a lot of energy and fire. And it just always comes down to the last, that last play or that last quarter. We just can't finish, and that's something we have to do better. Execute. We always start kind of slow, either on offense or either on defense. And this game it was on offense, so. We just have to be able to start fast these next 2 games, and can continue to score.
With how well they defended the run, were they putting extra bodies, devoting extra resources to that, or not really?
Not really. I mean, every time we lined up 2x2 set receiver set, they had their outside linebackers or safeties walking down on us. So I don't believe they loaded the box, but I mean, I wasn't looking in there all the time, but I don't think so.
Anything else for Pharoh?